Turkey's bitterness justified?
It's very much justified. I mean, to sort of defend Peshmerga, Peshmerga are always been ready to fight. It's not the Peshmerga or the Kurdish forces who let them down. It's actually their commanders and their leaders, their political leaders, because those leaders and those commanders, the commanders abandoned their Peshmergas, and the Peshmergas are very ill-equipped. They didn't have the right training. The political elite in Kurdistan region have failed to see, and given that they had very good few years of good revenues and good income, they failed to unite their forces. They failed to train their Peshmerga forces. They failed to organize the command structure, and the command structure crumbled immediately when there was one attack. As Khalas mentioned, they lasted about an hour. So, yeah, Peshmerga now and always been ready. And you can see it in the front line. You can see it from Kobani until today that the Peshmerga has always shown readiness to fight. But, the Yazidi brothers in those areas, I think their qualm is really with the political and the military leadership. Now, the same people, or some of the same people, or the same Peshmerga are actually defending the town because they're a bit better equipped. They have a better command structure, and it's overseen by the coalition. We have Kurdish forces from YPG and the PKK who help in the offensive to make it last. The key to this, from a Kurdish point of view, is unity. So far, we haven't had it to an extent because political players in the region, they've been playing politics with, even today, we've seen various groups trying to claim that they are the one who've been doing the offensive, which is not helpful for their cause. So I hope this is going to be a lesson. And those units, as you showed in your film, they're the people who are really frustrated because those commanders and those politicians who fail to protect Sinjar, they are the ones who are responsible for allowing Yazidi women, Kurdish women, being taken as sex slaves by ISIS. I mean, how would you justify that? I mean, as a Yazidi, if I'm a Yazidi, I'll feel very, very disappointed and let down.
Let me ask you, Robert Parsons, because we've seen that this long-awaited offensive was delayed by infighting.